Well, good morning. As you can see, they're cracking on with it. Only had a skeleton team here yesterday, but they've formed this up, mixed the concrete up by hand and done these 4 posts. Also had a bit of a block delivery as well. I've also chiselled a bit of this away. So anyway, today what I'm doing, well, Fon's been busy in here with the shears until I gave her a quick shower with the sprinklers. So yeah, you can see I've got these sprinklers going down here for these trees that we dug out. All I can do is keep sploshing them with water. I might have to, if it gets a bit more windy, I might have to support this big one here. But yeah, all I can do is just give all that a damn good soaking, and obviously it gives all that a good soaking as well. After that recent rain we've had, where you can see down the bottom down there, all the grass has kind of sprung up, so we're going to do a bit of strimming on this sort of section, and over there where the teak are, over there in the far distance. So we've got a little bit of strimming to do. This we've sort of haven't done anything since the rain. Obviously it was all a bit of a washout, and but some of the grass is you know, it's recovering. You can see little bits of green on the banks down here. It's surprising, you know. Fortunately we didn't plant too much on this bank, but even some of those are, they look as though they're dead. But a bit of water, you know, we've got water, so we'll give those a sprinkle. Anyway, what I'm doing today, all these teak trees that we planted along here on this white soil is absolute rubbish. If you remember, we took the trees out of there just recently and moved them over here with a machine while he was here. I'm watering them with that big sprinkler, but what I wanted to do is put a bit of ash. Now when we have a fire here, I don't burn plastic, and I only burn vegetation basically, and wood. So you know, that is good stuff. So I'm going to put that round there, and ash, as you know, is very good for rooting. So I'm going to spread that around those newly done trees. Not too concerned about those over there, because the soil's normal soil. All this is just subsoil. It's just white subsoil, and when it gets wet, your boots get absolutely plastered in it. So that's the plan today. So I'm not going to attach the camera to the shovel. I'm not going to do a slow-mo or anything. So I told you what I'm going to do. You don't need to watch me, do you? Well, good morning. I'm going to cut the grass a bit today, put the mower bit on. Just got the sprinklers going. We were up here quite early this morning. I've already done one patch. So a little bit of an update on the house. As you can see, this lean-to is coming along, and the kitchen at the back there is coming along. So that's going to be some well-needed shade for the cars and scooters and whatnot. The electrician's been beavering away, but he wasn't very well yesterday, so he was a bit slow, but he's started to run wires now, look, as you can see, look. Look. So we're sort of getting wired up. He was spending a bit of time in here yesterday. So this is all wired up, look, and he does it all properly with these boxes and yellow trunking. So, very good. So yeah, the electrician's been busying himself. We've done a fair bit of steel here now, look. So obviously that's got to be all sheeted up. So what they've done is, as you can see, is they've just joined on to the joined onto the other roof and just continued it along, which actually I'm going to go cutting this grass out the back here. It's getting very long as we've had all this rain recently. Not a lot of rain, but it certainly sparked all the grass up. Fon's down in there, as you can hear. She's busy away with the strimmer. Look, there she is, look. All her camouflage gear on. Such a hard worker, Fon. Probably way out of focus. So I've given these a bit of water this morning, these old teak, look. Hopefully they'll survive. And I'll go and water those along that line there in a minute. Getting pretty warm now. So this little crew here is getting on with this. A little bit of an overhang. So they're just welding that to the existing steel. Not sure how strong it's going to be on the end here. There's no post, but let's see. It should be all right. And then round here, they're just doing the sunshade round here on the side here. So the steel delivery. So hey, yeah, I dry already. Yeah, my alloy. Alloy, yeah. Well. So that's them finished. So obviously we're going to put, a metal plate in, drill down through. Just standing in the corner here. Nice bit of shade down here in the afternoon. I just got this irrigator running. Look, just doing those line of teak on the bank there. Got 2 chances, haven't they? Yeah, you can see the house, look. It's coming along. It's just like a big shed, really. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, obviously I need a gutter. Foundations won't last long without a gutter. But, yeah, that's cool. Good morning. Not a lot of change from yesterday. The builders weren't here yesterday. They're coming back this morning. So they just had another job to do for a day. They did ask me, which is really nice of them. So yeah, the other day we cut all the grass because the grass was growing like fury. So yeah, I cut all this grass with the tractor. Took about 10 minutes, and Fon's been busy down in the teak trees and that with the strimmer. I think she's going to try and do a bit of strimming here this morning. But it's because we're a bit late. It's mighty hot already. So, anywho, let's get on and do something before it gets way too hot. Oh, hello. Matching shirt. Swaddy up. Say something to your fans. You got more fans than I have. You got more fans than Global House.